Hi, welcome to today's stream. It's Friday. I'm late. I'm very, very late, and I apologize for that. I took a nap, and it was the wrong move. Excuse me. Are you getting down on Friday? Hell yeah, I'm getting down on Friday, and by getting down, I mean I'm getting down on my bed and going honk shoe, honk shoe. That's that's how I get down to on my Fridays. Hello, Replicant. Hope you're doing well, and thank you to everybody else who might be lurking. Let's get back to Dragon's Dogma 2. So last time we were working on getting the monsters all slain, which I think we did. Which I think means that we're ready to complete some more quests before the coronation starts, just because I think it might be a point of no return. And if that's the case, I want to try and want to try and finish off as many quests as possible, so that we don't miss anything. I don't think there's too much for us to miss, but
We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt.
okay.
Shall we see how Har Village fares of late, Master?
We will, but I want to hang out in the
Then
Elf
follow
Village
me.
for a little bit.
I'll lead the way.
You really don't need to do that, thanks.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Okay, let's head back to Elf Village and hang out a little bit and
Just
see
yonder
if there's
looks
anything
to be a good
else.
spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see
Anything
if there's
else
aught
that
to be
we can
found
get?
here?
Just a little tower. Also, apologies. I'm probably going to be yawning a little bit as I continue to wake up. But I'm here. I'm real. I exist. I think. Soroka yawn noises. Different noises today. Not the obnoxious yelling ones. Hi.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Oh. So pawns can also learn this. Sure, we'll swap out Vareth. You did good, Vareth. Here, I have a million of these for some reason.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
You sure did.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Probably later. Oh, I wonder how you
As a
get your
matter of
own pawn.
fact,
Yeah.
Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
This is true. There's a ramification RC gifts when pawn renting slows down over time. I don't know. If so, I imagine that's not something that will activate right away.
Nun Tilmo. Vindamund.
Yep, the elves got good stuff.
Ronde Minotaur.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just...
Akayel fil Kalawin nunli arama. Arume fa in Itarond, etele eldalia nun we.
So what does Elven smithing look like? Greatly increases magic and mag defense, but has little effect on strength and defense. Oh. Okay. So elvish stuff. Make things enhance things at the elven store if you've got like magic stuff where you really want to increase the magic defense. Me feel Dini Street. Dini Street. Oh, they've got the magic archer stuff. Leaf Shade Hood. Graceful tunic. That does look pretty graceful. Ooh, that is pretty nice. Esoteric vestment. Oh, garb. Serves bows or magic. Serves wielders of bows or magic exceptionally well. But not that kind. Windbreaking cloak. Linen cloak. Recipients. Okay. So those are arch staffs, actually. No, they sell both staves and arch staffs, as well as magic archer stuff.
Thin and tight.
Which makes me wonder, is this where we get the magic archer thing? Yes, sorry, replicate. I have way too many games on the go, and also there are just too many games in general.
Carium, kemen rostindume non meltol. Morvea curuir. You're no elf. Halan lome meltol. Fearnis numberway. I am called Darren. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. So different from our own. Do you understand me?
Oh, it's the sister that we rescued.
I learned the words, but this is the first I use them. Others of your kind have come here, but my people warn them away.
Oh, I mean me? Yeah, that's also fair. But to be fair, I also have a lot of games on the go.
Oh, but I cannot stay. I must, see to the Arbor Heart.
Well, alright.
Nefernis a leaf kill?
Let me get that.
Oh. It's the guy. Or not. That's not him.
Ne ingadina Roman.
We need not words to show our intentions. The elves may come to trust us if we prove ourselves indeed.
The elves are a people worth befriending, if we can but find a way to soften their hearts.
I mean, we literally saved their sister. Like, what else can we do? I am unused to writing in your tongue, yet I shall try to convey what I intend. I have heard that you are a ruler in the making. As a leader myself, I have an obligation to learn more about you, and I cannot deny that I am personally curious as well. Let us embark on a journey together and foster our acquaintance. Taliesin. Yeah.
Lis Findelna. Anendune falumtena. Nun falasmir anamor lis.
Hunter's Secret. Use it to learn Heavenly Shot. Nice. That's the Archer's mastery teacher.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a Maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
We herua urtu ael elelote anfir ananduin mormate fa elecano osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
Heavenly shot. Fires an almighty arrow in exchange for consuming all of the user's stamina. The arrow's potency is determined by the user's remaining stamina when it is loosed. Cool. Why not? Okay. So if you unleash a charge attack as a monster tries to hit you, it counts as a parry. That's very cool. I'll definitely have to try and make use of that, but I feel like I'm definitely going to die doing that. I'm gonna put the port crystal. Actually, will I put the port crystal away? Is there one in this elven village? If not, this would not be a terrible place to put the port crystal.
Sinde fir Arenka.
I'm honored, Master. This maester's teaching is a precious gift. I swear I shall make good use of it.
Aw. Well, of course, Louis. You gotta know the skills if we want to pay the bills. Very cool place. There may not actually be a port crystal here. There's a rift crystal at the entrance. Yeah, you know what? I don't think there is. Let's go ahead and do this.
'Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
There we go. There might be better places for that we'll find eventually, but I mean, access to one of the towns
We have found a material.
is pretty important,
I'm sure
I
we'll find
feel.
a purpose for it in due time.
It's not a very big town, but I could definitely see not having to walk here in the future to be pretty handy. Forgot to equip that ring that makes it more likely to knock down foes. I don't need the sleep ring. I forgot I equipped it when I was fighting the Chimera. Because that way, because the goat head kept putting me to sleep. Ah, that's it. It wasn't my fault, you see. The Chimera just came back for revenge and put me to sleep.
A chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
Sure, where is this chest? You're already way ahead of me. Good stuff.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
Hmm. Oh,
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
oh. Shit. No, we're fine.
It is good to see you again.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh there. How have you fared?
I brought your dad along.
Mor nun hiroth.
I am pleased that you agreed to join me. It was a fruitful journey, and I can now say unreservedly that you have my support on the path you walk as the Arisen. As for me, I shall do my part by fulfilling my duty to my people and safeguarding the future of the Arbor.
Morfa erando.
Bunch of flowers. Thanks. All right. Let's go check up on the village. See how they're doing.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. Dare I say it? We trounced ourselves well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Whoops. Sorry. Oh!
A flawless execution. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Nice. All right. Yeah, this should lead us down to where we need to go. I wonder how a pawn can learn Elvish. I imagine there's just like some sort of quest you can do,
There's
or like
cave in
a
the
book you can
vicinity
find.
you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
You mean this one?
Any beast will grow ferocious when backed into a corner.
Master, are you unharmed?
Close enough. Oh. This is nice. Okay, the Saurians make it a little bit less nice, but you know what? A nice little hideout.
There's no fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there. Well done.
down our guard even for a moment. Let it slip away from us.
Really? Now?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Oh.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Oh no. Hey, hey, hey. Oh,
Having
and
more of
a
these to
bow.
hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Very nice. Fine. A couple more Saurians up on the wall. I'm not gonna fuck with them, honestly, unless they're gonna fuck with us. This bow is worse. But that's okay. Because it was free. And a free bow that's worse is definitely better than one I paid for.
We've got choppers!
I doubt ice will be of any use against us. We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. I grant you roaring flame. I will protect you. This battle is ours.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Of course. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
All right. So, like, I think this is like one of the kind of spots that they specifically set up to kind of showcase how you can use creatures with the environment. Like, so you can stagger that Cyclops and have it fall down, and then you can like cross over its body to get over. But we might just have to go a different way now, which is fine. We'll manage.
Goodness,
Could also try my luck.
we're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Oh, oh! I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Battle is best avoided here.
If you say so.
Have a gander at my wit. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever.
Hello, hello, Shin. Good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Alright, Lou, we need you to shoot this harpy down, please.
I shan't let them harm you.
Hug, hug. Hugs for you, too.
There's more where that came from.
Do we head south from here to get to Harva? Yep.
One of us has been drenched.
Nope. Ew.
I will finish this here and now.
Alright. Looks like we made it. Let's keep pushing down to Harva. What is that sound? It's an ogre.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let them happen. Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. You've caught the ogre's attention, Martha.
Yeah, this time its kind favors women above all else. Yeah, we can use that to our advantage. Oh no, wait, we're literally all women. Oh dear.
Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well. Hold fast, Arisen!
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Let me go. Let me go.
The Arisen is covered in slime.
No. Stop.
Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon drop.
Do they also call you gay? I don't remember if they have yet.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
They must have, because, like...
It is a foe
Oh.
worth
Bonk.
Lord save our best. At last, they all come here.
Oh, Lumi. No, 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 no.
This back seems to have enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Of course.
I'm coming, Lumi. Let my friend go. Ay.
Thank you, kind. I did not know. Have no fear. Everything will be alright.
Oh, hello, hello, Corey. Good to see you too. Cat, don't look.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Yeah, go for it. Let's go. Oh. You just told Cat about my crimes? No, Ocean, how could you?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
This feels like a very roundabout way to get to Harva. But this is just me following the footpaths. Okay, so it looks like I could have had a more direct route. Which is why this one felt a little goofy, but...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. You're
Oh,
like
well,
to
if
grow
you insist.
overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Are you fucking lecturing me?
Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. A result to be proud of. This calls for a curative.
Fine. Actually, I can't even high-five you. You don't deserve the high-five you're telling me about. Oh no, don't pick up literally everything or your backpack's gonna get heavy. Is that a griffin? That's a griffin.
You had best rid yourself of that slime with all due haste.
Which one is the slime? Debilitation. How can I cure that? I could use the panacea, but... I don't think that's the play. Whatever. I'm not noticing much of a difference, so I'm not going to worry too much about it.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few. A flock of harvest yours. I grant you roaring flame.
Oh no, oh no, absolutely not, absolutely not. No. Bunny distraction, go!
I shall wait.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to...
Okay, I don't think anyone is inflicted with dragon rot.
There's ought to be said.
I'm fishing in the wrong spot.
Oh no! Sir Arisen!
Oh,
Thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again. If you can believe it, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas! This is the good sir I spoke of. The one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
More Saurians.
well,
Let us deliver
alright.
them a swift end and ensure the village's safety. We ought to proceed with caution. You'll want to remove that slime, and soon.
How, though?
Let my magics grant you an elemental.
Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
My guy, I'm gonna throw you into the fucking water.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I thought you were one of the good ones. But now I can see I'm not so sure.
Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
'Twas a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioron will be alright.
Fancy way to try cooking? Harder than it looks.
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. We've a long road ahead, but fear not. Harv Village shall be bustling again ere long. I do hope you'll stop by if ever you're passing through.
Over here, if you please.
What? Oh, you're gonna take us back to... I don't really think we need that at the moment. Oh god, I've gotta run by that dragon.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Ah, cooking FMVs. Alright, off we go. Yeah, I doubt Harv Village just repaired that quickly. Although, no, it's definitely not, but they're working on it. Hopefully they can fix the racism problem, too.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. One of us has been doused in slime.
God, this slime debuff is just gonna last forever, huh? Where's Lumi? There she is.
I grant you Fire's blade. Use it well. That was superb, Arisen.
Yeah, we can go this way. Where are you? Where's your home, guy? The way you're heading doesn't particularly seem like there's any homes to be had, but you know what? What the hell is that sound? Is that a griffin? Yeah, I'd say it is. I'd say that's in fact exactly what it is.
This is generally used as a material.
Good to know. Run!
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Run! Get across the bridge!
You'll want to remove that sign, and soon.
How, though? Ah!
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
It seems you have enraged our foe.
Might we not use our rage to our advantage? Let my magic confuse the weapons of the fury of the elements.
It's true.
It is enough to make our own.
Oh, I think I got the parry off, maybe.
Our foe has been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I was extremely concerned that I was going to get sent flying off of a cliff.
That looks promising.
Sure
Any ideas
does.
as to how we might reach it?
Oh. I don't have any idea what you're talking about. And quite frankly, I don't care. Shoot it down, Lumi. Shoot him down.
One of us has been doused in slime. My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
We ought to proceed with caution. Not bad. I can do no less in service of yours. This should be of use.
All right. Things are going well. Let's keep moving. Try not to pay attention to the giant wings above us. Circling very ominously. We're not gonna worry about that. Where are we exactly? Oh, well, we're basically at Vermont. That's good timing.
I would have preferred not to have it come up so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our hope. I grant you roaring flame. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Is that a covered ox cart? Cool.
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
'Tis worth considering, if we've the time.
This is true. Many places to visit here in Vernorth. Well, I guess we might as well start with the house.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Maybe.
We ought to put it to good use.
I find ladders are, in fact, usually there for a good reason.
I'd fain hear you speak on any subject, friend.
Hi, Glindeer. Are you blushing at me?
Would you lend your ear to my request?
You've made quite a difference in my life, you know. Since meeting you, I have braved innumerable tests of courage and learned much of myself and the world. As a testament to this, I intend to set out on a journey anon, and I am hoping you might accompany me. 'Twould be a chance for me to show you just how far my skill with the bow has come. Sure.
Many thanks.
Oh, sweet Jesus, we want to go somewhere far. Alright.
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you?
How much? 20,000? Sure, let's do it.
Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
Have fun. I hope wherever you go, that gets you a house. A place to call one's own is no small fortune. I should like an abode myself. Say, when next we meet, will you tell me all about the sights you have seen on your travels? I do so enjoy hearing about them. In the meantime, I shall leave you with this in the hope that it will be of some use to you. Ferrystone, hot damn dude, thank you. It is not the way of the arborist to wander, nor to stray too far from the ancestral home of our people. Yet I must confess that I find myself intrigued by you, such that I am compelled to bear witness to your fate, wheresoever it may lead. Taliesin. Near empty. Why am I carrying around like 5 things of lantern fuel? All right. Looking good. Well, I keep meaning to go do the coronation quest, but
My head hurts just thinking about it.
so true. There we go. He's because he has a high enough affection with us, we can princess carry him around everywhere. Very cute.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Oh.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be...
All right, what to play this time? My big problem is that like I'm really not much of a fan of magic in this game. I like hitting things with weapons. Hearing them of some debilitations, caught fire, frostbite, sleep, silence, and unconscious. Interesting. Tidal fury. Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh. I was considering swapping classes, but that parry looks pretty fucking sweet. Hmm. Could be a mage for a while. Or perhaps a sorcerer. Yeah, let's be a sorcerer for a little bit. And yeah, our thing's all messed up. What is Hoggle? Cool. Let's see. I think Gloomy can stay as an archer for a little while. I feel like I'm pretty happy with her as an archer.
Be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Our enemies shall tremble before your magic's master.
Fear not. We shall safeguard you during your incantations.
I appreciate it. My ass is hanging out. Now your ass is hanging out too.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
Soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
When treated to...
Oh, I never actually withdrew a wake stone. Oops. Damn, I got 8 of these things. That's pretty impressive. Alright, what's our best arch staff? Grievous Horns, which is the starting one. Alright, gotta maybe think about buying a new Archstaff. We'll see. Serpentine Circlet. 22, 19. Yeah, we'll get the Circlet. Magician's Coat. Is that the best one we have for sorcerers? I guess so. The rest of these are... Like the Verger's Gown is mage only. Wild. I think all of these are gonna be worse. Slightly reduces the time it takes to incant spells. Yes, please.
The foremost hospitality in... Much obliged. This inspires naught but mystery.
Whoops. Actually, is Lumi wearing the... Lumi's not wearing the big feathery cloak, is she? No, she's wearing the blue cloak.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost you know where to find.
If we're gonna be a cool wizard, we gotta have a nice big feathery cloak.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
When treated to the foremost much obliged.
I ought to turn in for the night.
Yeah, the miasmite I'm not so concerned about. If this quest gets cancelled because of Feast of Deception, whatever, but a Beggar's Tale, I just wanna do this stupid fucking quest.
This might be worth a read.
Come take a look.
You'll be glad you did. That is a pretty significant upgrade.
Be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
Have we any gold left after that extravagance? No sense ruining the cost.
Lumi,
Such purchases are a given on an
you
adventure
wound
as
me.
important as ours.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. When treated to the much obliged.
Alright, when we go do this guy's request, we'll probably stop by the Elven Village so I can upgrade this staff, because it'll further boost magic, which is a good shit.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell.
You know what? While we wait for this guy...
Into a shrine, long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers soldier's aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams, soldiers wailing at their plight. Then the shrine grew deathly still, and our hero was all alone, for every last soldier had been transformed into stone. Wary of his foe, and with presence of mind, the man crept up to the pillar upon which 'twas entwined. Seeing his moment, he unsheathed his blade, and brought the pillar low in a thundering cascade. The gloating serpent was caught by surprise, and with a pitiful hiss, 'neath the pillar it writhed. Till mustering swiftly the last of its might, to the depths of the shrine did the monster take flight. Thus with a wit as sharp as his sword was honed.
Well, okay. I looked up how that quest goes, and you know that Anchorman meme where it's like, wow, that escalated quickly. That's how I feel about this quest.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
Yeah, I know.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
We're gonna worry about that one later. I don't know if it'll get canceled, but the rewards aren't like the greatest in the world, so instead we'll head out. Actually, let's rest at our house. See if that maybe removes this stupid fucking slime.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Debilitation.
Excellent find.
Actually, am I still slimed even? I don't know.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Alright, so if we go this way, yeah, we can head north, cross the bridge, keep going around the road, and then we should be there. Yeah.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
What might what be? Is that a tower? We've surely climbed this tower, right? Yeah, we absolutely have. This is the tower that I first went to, and I'm like, what? 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 Huh? What the? What? Failed travel companion? What the fuck do you mean? We were... Huh? Huh? What the fuck happened to him? We were going in the direction that he wanted to go.
The sea lies in the distance, and beyond it, a land unknown.
One day, when we're well prepared, perhaps we might venture there and explore.
Perhaps indeed. I don't fucking know. Alright. Okay, so speak with Captain Brandt when you are properly dressed.
Captain Brandt.
When you are properly dressed for the occasion, which we aren't yet. Gotta go do that. Well, I have no idea what happened to poor Glindware.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
If he is dead, I mean, that's not a huge deal. We can use one of our 8 wake stones to revive him. I just am incredibly surprised that I lost him.
When treated to the...
Hi, Myth. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Daytona.
Foremost hospitality, you know where to find me. The solution eludes me, but I
Well, while we wait for Storyteller to finish doing his thing, let's go visit, what's his name? I'm most of the way recovered? Nice. Glad to hear that. Being ill is no fun at all, so I'm glad to hear that you're on the road to recovery.
I don't know what to do.
Let me get that.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Scout, did you just steal all of the herbs from the church's medicinal, like, little garden? Because that's kind of a faux pas. They need those too.
If I were you, I would tread lightly around the Queen Regent. You've a decent head on those shoulders of yours.
Thanks, I think. Well, I guess you're still looking at stuff, so I will return later.
Would you mind coming over here?
Would you mind leaving me alone?
Nothing ever seems to happen round here. Yeah? What is it?
The hell? Where does this go?
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
If I could, I'd never leave.
There's ought to be said for peace.
To polish up my gear for the morrow.
Look, as long as you please.
What a pleasant breeze. I know every face here.
Well, shit, he's gone. Means he must be at the tavern.
don't know what to do.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
Must have taken a wrong turn. Pray this harvest is plentiful.
I could do with a few more hours. What good can come of my being?
This place offers a view of the sea.
Hey, there he is.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Okay.
Listen up, you lot. Albert, King of Beggars, has come to quench your thirsts. Aye, the ale's on me tonight, so drink up, my friends. Drink your fill.
Awfully kind of him. Well, we'll just hang out. It's not like we look like we're out of place. Not like we look like we're out of place or anything here. We'll just, we'll hang out. Enjoy the delicious ale. This is...
Frustratingly so.
Yeah, this is how
cannot
normal
expect
humans
to eat together,
enjoy ale. Does this guy actually, like, sell anything? Oops.
Well met. This here's, I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This...
Right, you can pass the time here. You so desire. Which I don't really need to do.
This is nice. I dare not showcase a performance. Interested in my wares? I always draw the short straw. Pretty kind.
We would fain hear your requests, dear audience.
Okay.
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard anyhow. Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the tavern about 6 months ago. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. The Arisen takes the crowd here in Vermont, after all. A fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith. Good luck to you.
One day we'll fight a Drake.
You looking for a fight?
I don't know, you're offering one?
Let me alone. I'm not out here for fun, you know. Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Oh yeah, you look very busy right now, guy.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail. I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work. Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
All this hustle and bustle is right in there.
Interested in my wares?
I was really hoping that this guy wouldn't be here too long.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. Now to report to Captain Brandt. Pray, call upon me again another time. The sun climbs high.
Does it?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Oh, Lumi, I'm so sorry. Putting you in those pants.
How might I serve you, Arisen?
Da-da-da-da-da.
I pity those content to live in idleness. It smells good, at least.
Time to be heading home.
I swear it.
Calling them pants. I mean, they're in the pants slot.
My bed quarters. They're sharp as
But yes, you're right. They're not exactly much of anything as the pants. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna leave that guy. This quest is such a pain in the ass. for me specifically because I have no patience. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to go talk to Captain Brandt. I don't know what the fuck happened to my elf guy. Did he, like, die? I legitimately have no idea.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
I made good use of my vacation and skills on this journey. The Arisen drew mistrustful stares wherever we went, but all's well that ends well. I shan't let this get to me. Clorn traveled with Archibald.
I fought many battles in my journey, but the thrill of felling a colossal foe goes unmatched.
Good to know.
What we get. We can expect a busy night.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust?
Mm-hmm. All right. We're going to take a quick break, and then when we come back, it's coronation time. Alrighty. First, make a save. Next, I'm going to try something real quick. Oh!
Mercy!
Ha 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 ha! We got him!
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Damn, we didn't get him. Okay. Let us go talk to Captain Brandt.
We're here, Master.
We sure are.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Tell me of the coronation.
Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Is there aught else you would speak of? Do not forget that we worked... There is much we ought... Aught shall change. If your Majesty has any... Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Oh, that sudden jump cut.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as Arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
Never could I...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are prey, is there aught else you would speak of? Do not forget that we would...
Okay, so sorry, that didn't affect nearly as much as I thought it would. I thought that'd be way more of a point of return. Point of no return, but, nope.
Good evening, sir.
Realizing there's really no reason for me to come to the inn.
Trust you fared all right, or much
To do
obliged.
storage stuff, because I can do
There's
that
a ladder
at
here.
home. Yeah, there sure is.
We ought to put it to good use.
Well, I don't really think there's anything else for us to do. What I might do here is sleep until tomorrow morning and... no. Sleep until tomorrow morning and check the charnel house real quick to see if my elf buddy's there. I legitimately have no idea what happened. But I'm not particularly pleased about it. But nothing much I can do.
A good sleep will ensure...
Yeah, not gonna lie, for like how it was...
Inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
Damn.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
This looks as good a place as any.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Nope. Not him. Hmm.
'Tis here that the body... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. You are more than welcome to
Oh, oops, so that automatically deducts 5,000. Okay. Whatever. You know what we should do? Go visit the pretty sex worker lady.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, to think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen.
So does, like, everyone at this point know that we're actually the Arisen? No fucking wonder. We can't do any, like, skulking about.
If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Batal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Is this... No, it's this one.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Welcome, sir. As ever, we are delighted to have you. Pray, do enjoy your stay.
I think I will.
Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad to have you.
20,000. Damn, this really is for rich people.
All this quiet makes the
that's confusing.
Should you wish to ply me for information, you will first have to earn my trust. You know, many of our patrons wish to take me for themselves. Yet there is something different about you. How curious. I lived a simpler life once, but one man changed all that. 'Tis no simple matter for a woman to make it this far on her lonesome. Yet after all this time, here I am. Here I am. 'Tis no simple matter. Here I am. Tis no simple. Here I am.
Whoops. Oh, can I not get back up? Okay, being a wizard does have its advantages.
Tis no simple. Here I.
Damn. Can't give her flowers.
No sense dwelling. I'll not forget this in a hurry.
Okay.
So many happy voices carried on the wind.
Now, where was I headed?
This place has its share of secrets.
From me to bear what younger shoulders to come.
Been a while since I heard a good story.
All's well, I trust.
I think so.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often. 'Twouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What say you?
200,000 gold.
Well, you needn't decide this very...
But we can get a really fancy house. I wonder if there's actually any mechanical differences, or if it just looks fancier.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Maybe. You know what? Maybe a ladder is there for a reason. You know, that's a good guess, really, when you think about it. Ooh. Oh, I already got that Wakestone shard somewhere, somehow. Alright.
Welcome. Well met.
Just sit here for an entire day.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
Oh, so it does pass the time to, like, noon.
Well met, sir.
Neglect my ledger.
Fancy a gander?
Keep a record.
Fine wares all.
Ugh, you know what? No. Just pass the time. I went the wrong way. It's so over.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Damn it! One day. One day we'll get it.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely this ought to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it. Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon your Majesty's ingenuity.
Well, we know that there are Beastren masks around, but I don't really know who sells them. Or where we could get one.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
How might I be of service? Come take a look.
You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
I meant to go talk to this guy.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shop...
Welcome to... And quality's what you need.
Need if you want to survive.
To survive.
Yeah, they don't have it. I do have a Friar's Hood, though. I don't actually think it's better than the Circlet, but... it is... Oh, that robe is definitely better.
So if we hope to see you again.
Alright. Well, I definitely want to go to Batal. Really don't know what happened to my elf buddy, though. Pretty sad about that. Well, I'd say we're in pretty good shape. To be quite honest. How many berry stones am I carrying in the... 3 of them. No, we'll walk there.
Shall we get some rest then? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Glad to hear it.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Good night. Gonna start winding down? No worry. Hope you have a great night. Damn, too slow. All right. Yeah, let's make for Batal, I guess.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Time was, you scarce so you'd think that'd be on at least I...
I've just had a thought.
Yes, Lammy.
The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Fully agree with you there, Lumi.
We shall remain here.
Damn. Suppose it was too much to hope that there'd be, Suppose it was too much to hope that there'd just be a Beastren mask at the masquerade part. Well, I don't really know that I want to search, like, every single nobleman's home. I'm glad. I am approaching for your shinies. Fuck! Ah! Yeah, I deserve that.
It is uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
What the heck does this take you? Just down there for some flowers. Okay. I assume this is an incoming ox cart.
We're not to talk during missions, sir.
Sorry.
This ox cart's back. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Okay, so he's going for the checkpoint. I just saw, what's his name?
Travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Hey, guy.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I can do naught but pray for the...
Oh, well, I guess we're not doing that.
This ox... I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
Yep, there you go.
That's quite enough.
Okay.
We must not let down our guard.
You have my protection. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
I refuse. This foe is brought women as a moth to a flame.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
It seems we have a range of both. Might we not use their range to power them? Understood.
What the hell did it go? Oh my god. Where's Lumi? Lumi? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
First and foremost, not lost to targets. You're a much easier target when lying prone.
Ow.
I think not. All together now. We attack as one.
Strike fast and true, and our glory shall fall.
Let my magics grant you an elemental range. Fortune favors us, it would seem.
And the cart's destroyed. Well, at least it looks like we're not very far from the checkpoint.
So, this is terror in its truest form.
The creature's talons are useless while it's pinned. Pray, make full use of this opportunity to fell it.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Tis but a flesh wound, yet enough to shake
Yeah, quick spell makes maging
Take this with my thanks.
maging a lot better. You do have to watch your stamina, but you also just literally have a button as sorcerer that like allows you to get your stamina back.
Find some rare materials here.
So
Well spotted.
that's pretty cool.
Shall we see what we can find?
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
Damn. There's no one in there. The fuck you mean you can't offer me a ride? You literally have no passengers right now. What kind of goddamn business model are you running?
There are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities.
Where the Saurians?
I grant you roaring flame. Forgive me, Arisen. I cannot join your party till your pawn rejoins you.
Fair enough.
I wager there's ought to be found here. Arisen has been drenched.
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails. Come on then! Try your luck!
You hold the enemy's movement, and I can strike them down.
We are at our best when we define our strength.
Might have a look around. See what else I can find.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking the lot.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Point right there.
Earth crystal. Yay! Lumi's back.
Full glad I am to be returned to you, Master. I cannot
Yippee.
thank you enough.
You're all out.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Okay, so you can cast while levitating, but you cannot quick cast.
What are you waiting for? Now's your chance!
A flawless execution.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
have found a material.
Oh,
I'm
here's
sure
the
we'll find
checkpoint.
a purpose for it in due time.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never...
I'm sure I won't.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. 'Twas stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck. 'Tis no exaggeration. He's had people killed afore, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope. Now it's gone. Unless you were to find it for me. Would you, sir? Oh, pray do a poor man a kindness.
The Jadeite Orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
Have you come from Vernworth? How are things there? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and so little are survivors anticipated that you'll find not even a checkpoint here. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night, when the monsters sleep. But no longer. Since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms have made this their nightly battleground. 'Tis nigh impassable now. It could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat since 'twas erected.
Are you talking like this on purpose?
Say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph and making sure aught's aright with it?
Sure.
Could it be aught if I cannot dissuade you from pressing on?
A good day to you.
Greetings, sir, and welcome to the Sword and Staff. We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale runs dry. The Sword and Staff is open for business.
Welcome, sir. If you've a change after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried.
I like your shirt, my guy.
In my line of business, patience is key.
If you say so. Let's see. We could change vacations, but maybe we'll stick a sorcerer for just a little bit longer.
Pleasure.
Well, hello there, sir. What can I do you for? Not that I really need to ask. There's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every other day.
Okay, and you enhance equipment in the Vermundian style. Plucked Heart. Cool. Shield of Burnworth. Oh, leather eye patch. An eye patch fashioned from quality leather grants few boons, save gratifying the wearer, but those who fancy such affectations don't seem much to mind. I'm guessing that's the eye slot. Commander's Mantle. Oh, now that's a cloak. Wayfarer's Cape, pretty nice. Pioneer's Cape. It looks like the thing the dwarves in Final Fantasy XIV wear. Heraldic cape. Oh. Glorious cape. Oh, nice. It's the other cape, but in black instead of white. Euphoric hosen. Oh. I'm gonna buy this for Lumi. But I don't think I'm gonna equip it right now.
Always a pleasure.
We need to get back.
Our packs are
You know what?
heavier, and our purses far lighter.
I don't want to fucking hear
We've
it.
a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Welcome. After all, 'tis folly to...
You know what? You're right. Let's make Lumi a fighter.
Finger on a single vocation, always a pleasure.
Alright. Where's the inn? It's here. It's up above. The tavern, which, yep, makes sense.
What ought I to do?
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really. The man was burnt to a crisp.
I am continuously fooled by like looking down and being like, yeah, that's some plate armor. That's good. That's what we need. No. In fact. Oh no. This stupid blessed waistcloth is the best they can get. What is Lumi wearing right now as far as rings are concerned? Let's bust up the strength one just in case.
Many thanks.
Anything.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell. The dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really. Many thanks. The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon.
Okay. Oh yeah, we can put these away. Don't need them anymore.
Dragon at last. 'Twas a
Pleasure doing business with you.
There we go. Lumi looks ready for battle. Should probably get her a better helmet, but I'll see what we can do. Hey, Hira, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border.
Oh, ooh. Oh, Sergeant's armlet? Very nice. Oh, there we go. Oh, Falconer's Falconian beak? Oh. Bishop's crown. Oh, damn, that's some good armor here, but it is also very expensive. Enchanter's quilted ground. Blade wielder. Very cool. Raptor claws. Oh man, that looks so cool. We're finding some real drip now, yeah. This is some real good stuff. Damn, we can't afford both. Well, you know what I'm gonna do.
Quarrels do come again?
We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this.
Take a better mind than mine to solve this. The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last.
I know this helmet is shit. I think it's actually even worse than that little chain cough, but I don't care.
Pleasure doing business.
We're getting Lumi the drip. What do you mean I can't equip it? Oh, is she doing something right now? Or is she just too far away? There we go. Oh, look at her! Oh, what a peak hot lady night. Hey, Krillman, good to see you. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, I gotta take a picture of this and send it to Lumi, actually. 1 second. Oh, snipping tool. Every single thing I open on this, my computer is making it hurt more and more. Oh, opening Discord is also going to really make my computer hurt. Worth it, though. It's worth it. Lumi needs to see the drip. What a hot lady night that is. Like, look at that. That's so good. What peak outfit we've got going on. Incredible. Worth it. I'm sorry for the stream now being like 3 frames a second, but you understand my vision. Quit Discord. Thanks. Ugh. All right, so it looks like there's 2 options here ahead of us.
I've got nothing for ye.
Fair enough. We can either try to find a Beastren mask.
There are quite a few Beastrons are in Batal, but you scarce see them this side of the border. Strange that. consider. Mayhap you've seen those headless statues on roads and such? Tellies. They're meant to be depictions of a Beastren ruler. Couldn't tell you whether any of that's true or not, mind. 'Tis simply aught I overheard at the tavern.
Also, in good news, it turns out this smithy also sold a leather eye patch cosmetic slot, which replaces our face mask. So it's me. Period accurate Woka. Period accurate Woka is gonna just jump in the water like a bird needing a bath.
You looking to join? Don't bother.
Okay. Oh, there's an armor. Oh wait, this is literally the same place. I am a master of navigation and never
Oi,
get lost.
you there! You've just arrived in town, haven't you? I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog. He's gone missing. Pray tell, have you seen the lad?
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go rescue him at once.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad. We are no match for such creatures.
But I am.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only grandson's been taken from me? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do not hasten to the poor lad's aid, who will? Do you truly mean that, sir? You will save my grandson. If you return him to me, I will be forever in your debt, stranger.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell is you travel quite a bit.
God, everyone in this town wants to talk to me.
Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offulv? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak, but have had no luck as yet. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, post-haste.
Off topic, but I absolutely love your backpack, guy.
And in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the Jadeite Orb on my behalf? You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I can assure you.
Sirs Offulv and Everard each seek the Jadeite Orb. To whom ought we to grant it, assuming we find the thing at all?
The decision is yours, Arisen. I trust in your judgment.
Aught you need of me?
You'll never believe this, but the other day, I saw an elven woman and a dwarven man walking hand in hand. Normally, you put an elf and a dwarf in the same room and they'll be trading blows before you can blink. Mayhap my eyes deceived me.
Maybe. Pray for the pack. This is a timed quest.
I shall do as you say.
Well, Zentipe, where do we go?
What delights might there be to find in town today?
Do you know who you're dealing with?
No.
I am well enough, thank you.
Good to know.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by. We may benefit from pursuing the information.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Poor Rog. He truly is a lovely boy. He's always helping Morris in his shop. And he's delivered me my remedies many a time. Once, he even picked some flowers on his way and put them up for me. All pretty like.
I still recall his smile when he told me about the beautiful flower bed he tends to on the outskirts of town. Oh, Rog, will I e'er see your smile again? I suppose I can only hope.
All right, we got the clues we need. We're off to see the flower bed, the wonderful flower bed. Jesus Christ, that's far away. Is this it? Yeah, it is.
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts.
Question is, okay, yeah, we want to take this path.
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Oh, we got goats. We've moved away from deer, and now we got goats.
Lay down your arms.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
I quite agree. The Arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the blaze. I knew you would prevail, Master. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Damn, Roger, why the hell did you make a flower bed all the way out here?
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
That does not sound good.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
Oh
I
no.
shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Well. Fuck it.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. By your I want you fly as blade. Use it well. This seems to be some spot for a campsite.
The sun has yet to set. We've pressed here now. Press on.
Tis a foe worthy of vision. Force of our best. Understood.
Well, that went well. Great job, everybody.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Roger, where are you? Roger, where are you?
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master. Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
No, I'm good. Oh, hello.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, secret token.
Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Sunset draws near. We shall have to be all the more
How are we to get through this door?
Good question. Door's not my main concern right now, though. It's figuring out where the fuck Roger is. I mean, if wolves dragged him off, I assumed that, like, they took him to a forest, but... I don't know.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment.
We must go where we are bid.
Well, this is definitely the flowers he has. Question is, where'd they take him? I was kind of hoping there'd be like some sort of clue. Or tracks we could follow. Hold on. Did he drop moonflower petals? Maybe not. Well, either way, maybe a good place to check is across this river crossing.
A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way.
Alright, fine. Show it, okay. Show me where to go.
If I learn of a matter that requires your attention, I shall inform. Shall we seek some answers?
Yeah, we should seek some answers. Where the fuck are you taking me? Ah, I see. I get it. We do follow the flower petals. I think. Is this not the way? It wasn't. My god, how many flowers did the poor boy have?
I'm well enough, thank you.
Great. Good.
An ogre is upon us! I grant you roaring flame. That is flame. Never have I encountered such a strategy. True.
Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
God damn, they dragged this poor boy, like, 5 miles down the road. Now where?
I will protect you.
Gonna laugh really hard when it turns out this isn't the way to go. I think it is, though.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Alright. Into the cave.
A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed. We shall have to be all the more wary, till sunup casts the shadows away.
Well, unfortunately, I think this is really the only time we can get on his trail, so...
Strike me if you can.
Sorry, puppy.
Well done, Master.
The Putrid Cave. Oh, and you know, here they are.
Water is now invisible in this gloom. No few times have an overconfident step soaked my boots. I'm coming, Master!
Oh no, now I'm the one getting dragged off. Rog, how you doing, mate?
What's going on? How did I get here? I remember. The wolves. How is it I'm still alive? You saved me. Didn't you, sir? I can hardly believe it. Thank you. I would not be standing here without you. How did you know where I was? Did Grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Let us do so.
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Yeah, so do I. It's funny just how, like, sometimes pawns are just way too helpful. And it's like, oh, you know, I could take you to that guy, and it's like, yeah, thanks. I know you can, because we went to go see him together.
Follow me.
But then, on the other hand, Sentipe is
This
absolutely
way.
full of quest knowledge, so she's very, very helpful.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
I didn't fucking ask.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are.
Follow me, if you would.
Oh. That's creepy.
Here we go again. We fight. To arms. Understood. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Okay, not too far now. Oh yeah, this is the cave that had the saurians in it, which should hopefully be free of saurians now.
You will think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Fascinating.
Nice.
I grant you fire's blade. Use it well.
Almost there. Almost there. Come on, kid. Hurry it up.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
We have arrived.
Got to keep it together. Rog? Rog, is that you, my boy?
Hello, Grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
I'm very sorry, Grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for saving me.
Outstanding.
Long as I live, I shall ne'er forget this. I offer you my humblest thanks once again. Long as I...
Oh, so you're not actually a shop? Yeah, you are. You just don't want to pay. Where's Santipe sending me? Yeah, we're not doing that right this moment. Oh, this is the Pawn Guild. Cool.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
Nice! This is where we get the forgeries. Very cool. So, so now, if you look at all of the things, you can see faked items like fairy stones are misspelled. So you say this one says fairy stone, and then if you look at the description, a finely crafted counterfeit, though similar to the genuine article, it does not share its function. However, one thing to note is apparently if you give a gift of a counterfeit wakestone or fairy stone to a pawn and they take it across the rift, it turns into the real thing. That's so cool. Oh, there's the Jadeite orb. Other transference of souls. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'll just clean you out.
On the transference of souls, eh? 'Tis not like to do much harm on its own, but when combined with its twin, the first volume, 'tis potent indeed. Take care how you use it, sir. Hope to see you again.
The Scrap Store. You can have forgeries made at the Scrap Store. Simply bring along the item you wish to have a duplicate of, pay the fee, and wait a few days for the merchant to complete your order. The forgery will be identical to the genuine article in appearance, but will not necessarily share its function. From time to time, the Scrap Store may have a selection of special finds available for purchase. If there is an item you have lost or discarded that you long to recover, don't lose heart, for there is a chance it may have found its way here onto the Scrap Store shelves.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter. We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the Jadeite orb?
There you go.
Fine. If Master Everard finds out what...
Oh, I could... Oh. Oh. Oh, I get it! I get it now. I see. See, did you notice how it said I could give the genuine article? So, there's no reason we couldn't just give both of them.
Retinue makes to fell
Although, I feel like... So, I think the idea is, right, is that you can get it forged and make it for both people. But I'm thinking about it, and I think that would maybe end very poorly for our courier, who... if he delivers, like, the real thing... Well, actually, if he delivers the real thing...
It was a remarkable...
Many thanks.
So here's what I'm thinking, right? So basically, like, we give, what's his name, the fake, he pays us, and then that guy shows up with the real thing. But because Ofule is going to deliver it to what's his name, then he'll know something is up. And I don't know if the game is, like, scripted in such a way that they would actually care, but that's something we're gonna think about next time. But I think that might have unintended consequences for Ofule. Maybe for us too, who knows. So I think we have basically 3 options. Actually, technically 4. I don't know how different 3 and 4 are going to be, but... So number 1, we just give the real Jadeite Orb to Ofule. Number 2, we give the real Jadeite Orb to Everard. Number 3, we counterfeit the orb, give the counterfeit to Everard, and give the real thing to Ofule. Or number 4, we counterfeit it, give the real thing to Everard, and give the counterfeit to Ofule. I feel like giving the counterfeit to Ofule is one that will make sure that that ends in the worst possible thing for Ofule. And I don't know why, but I feel like not fucking over Ofule. So my thoughts are: give the genuine article to Ofule, or counterfeit it, give the genuine article to Ofule, and give the counterfeit to Everard. But that could have unintended consequences for Ofule when he shows up with the genuine article, because remember that he's giving it to Everard in the end. So, something to think about for next time. Speaking of next time, let's talk about what we're doing the rest of this week. So, tomorrow, Saturday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we'll be playing even more Dragon's Dogma 2. So, we'll get on with that, finishing up that quest. And then we're going to cross over into Batal. That's going to be super exciting. I'm really excited to go see a kind of more Middle Eastern kind of place. Apologies. On Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we'll be playing some more Bloodborne. We're making our way through the final area of the DLC. And then once we finish that, we can finish the game. So that'll be extremely exciting. And on Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we'll be starting Final Fantasy IX. I was kind of making a decision with Final Fantasy IX about how to play it, because I could just play the Steam release, but I have installed the Moguri mod for 9, which increases the resolution of the textures. They're AI upscaled, but then they're hand redone. And also adds a bunch of other things. And I think it's probably worth giving it a try. Just because I probably am not going to make 2 playthroughs of Final Fantasy IX. So if I'm going to see what it looks like, I might as well see what devoted fans have done to it. But that is all I have for you today. So let's go ahead and see who we can send you off to real quick. Oh man, we've got a million people. Hey, actually, there's... You know what? No, I know who we're sending you off to. I hope that they aren't... excuse me. I hope they aren't going to end soon. But Daisy Sprout's been playing Lord of the Rings: Return of the King with Auric for Slime Daddy's Mutual Aid. And for those unaware, Void is currently... we're currently raising money for Void Debris' medical and legal expenses because he has pre-cancer and his insurance is refusing to pay for his cancer treatment. So, we're doing our best to raise some money. And it looks like they've just unlocked the post-game, so I think that's a perfect time for us to go ahead and right on over. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you back here tomorrow for some more Dragon's Dogma. Here is our raid message. You can unlock these with channel points, these emotes, or you can just kind of say whatever if you are not subscribed. As long as we show up to support the streamer, that's A-okay with me. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you back here tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for some more Dragon's Dogma 2. Have a great night, and see you then. Bye-bye.